I want to make sure that it actually started. It did! Perfect! Hello, everybody! Welcome back to Resident Evil Remake. Load game. We want this Jill clear data again. Once again. Very easy.
Resident Evil.
New costume has been unlocked. Alright. So this is the Sarah Connor costume. So let's go for it. Jill Valentine. Saving content. Please do not turn off PC. Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 stars.
What is this place?
Hell yeah. This is the last time I'll need this rocket launcher. I think. You know what? Maybe the rocket launcher would be good for invisible enemy, just because, ew. Better report back to Wesker. Alright, so the goal is to not die ever, because we're not saving.
What?
We're not allowed to save our game, so that's how it be. We're gonna minimize as much risk as possible. We're not going to put ourselves through quite a bit. The master of
Thanks.
unlocking.
I'm...
Alright. I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to go upstairs for whatever reason to progress, but no, I go through the door right behind Deadass Kenneth. This is very easy difficulty, so as long as I don't die, I should be fine. Should, theoretically. Allegedly. Hey, there's no longer an additional zombie. There are less zombies. Fantastic to know. take this just in case. Alright, with less potential enemies, theoretically, there's less chances to die. Allegedly. Allegedly. I'm gonna somehow die on very easy difficulty, and I'm gonna be upset. Wait, are there no fucking zombies out here on very easy? Yo, that difficulty one kidding. This is very easy. This is baby mode. And I willingly chose baby mode. Because I'm scared. Alright, this at least gives me hope for the knife-only run, because... I'm also curious if, I'm curious if real survival and invisible enemies have, like, a locked difficulty, just because of the fact that they are a separate section. No, just because they're a separate section doesn't necessarily mean they're locked difficulty. It's just that it's just a completely different sort of game mode. I'm just talking to myself. I'm thinking aloud. Honestly, the Saracana costume with the portable rocket launcher is really this is honestly kind of a sick ass costume, like a costume combination. That's pretty good. Yeah, whatever. Use the lockpick. Bork. Bork, bork. That is so many red herbs. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I'm not scared anymore. Oh, no, that's a lie. I'm still kind of I'm still kind of terrified. I'm not scared of regular encounters anymore. But, you know, there's a fair... The game has its fair share of insta-death opportunities. From, Neptune. If I get, like, stun-locked by a bunch of sharks, maybe necessarily I won't die from the sharks themselves, but if I get stun-locked and get trapped there and Neptune comes along, then it's super over. Do I still have to worry about the one dangerous zombie? Yes, I do. I heard him! At the moment I asked, I heard him! Incredible timing. Comedic, even. Fuck you. Alright. So the bastard is still here, even on very easy. But that's fine, because all I have to do is not shoot him. It's literally that easy. Just don't shoot him. They give you extra handgun bullets in the box. But there's no need for any of that. I do want to keep one of these mixed herbs on me. This reminds me of one time I was curious. I'm trying to think. I was playing Resident Evil 2 one time, and I think I remember something called Arrange Mode. And I thought it was similar to Resident Evil 1's Arrange Mode, where it, like, changes a bunch of stuff up. But in reality, it's just an easy mode, weirdly enough, if I'm recalling correctly, and you get, like, an infinite ammo submachine gun. It's like the submachine gun that you get at, like, towards the end of the police station, where you can choose to either take it for yourself or leave it for the B-side scenario character. That and an extra set of pockets, basically. It was that gun, but it had infinite ammo. I thought it was interesting. I ended up not getting far because, you know, with infinite ammo on a first-time run-through is very boring. At least with this, even though I am absolutely overpowered and not likely to die ever in my life, at least there's still some kind of threat because this is a challenge run where I need to not save my game. So even though it is very easy and it's very likely that I'm not going to die, there is still the lingering threat that if I do, I am back to square one, especially with Chucklefuck Forrest roaming around the mansion. Yo! Stand up! Get off! Get off! Get off me! Press the switch. Wow! Probably don't need the dog whistle anymore. Discard it. Yes, please. Please and thank you. I'm probably not gonna save Chris, but I'm tempted to save Barry. Just because I feel like a dick when I don't save Barry. Oh, whoops. I was thinking of the wrong time frame. Like, I just kind of feel like a dick whenever I don't save Barry. I feel that way about Rebecca, too. But at least you're not directly confronted with Rebecca. You just hear her scream, and then you can choose to ignore it. For Barry, you are directly confronted with the choice to kill him or save him. And it's not subtle about it. It's the only choice. The only yes or no choice that Jill gets throughout the entire game. And it's when Barry is begging for his gun. take this. You never know when a regular-ass zombie is gonna grab you or not. Earth Basher. I wonder if some of those green herbs are red herbs in Very Easy. I feel like in OG Resident Evil, some of these were red herbs, were they not? Or maybe I'm just misremembering. I feel like Remake is definitely harder than OG Resident Evil, though. Which is a welcome change. About to say, like, Alright, that instance of forest isn't that bad. As long as I don't go over to where he is, he can't exactly hurt me. Use, discard, I have no purpose in going anywhere. These rooms. I'll have a purpose for you soon, but not yet. I now have the armor key. Which means I can do a bunch of stuff. Real quick. I'm just going to unlock that door so that way when I unlock all the armor key doors, the key will disappear from my inventory. Go in here. Go in here. There we go. Perfect. Got another mask. Oh, you know what I can do real quick? I'm gonna turn around. I'm going to activate Richard's cutscene and then just ignore him. Because it's not like I need the assault shotgun or anything like that. Doesn't really net me anything that would be useful, considering I have a giant fucking rocket launcher. Whatever. Should have thought about that before I did the armor room, because that would have almost guaranteed that he'd be dead by the time I came back. But, oh well. Damn it. Didn't mean to go in here. Ooh, well, wait a minute. Well, hold your horses there. Once again, more health to survive. I will take that. I will never not take that, even on very easy. You gave me how much berry? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident in my chances right now with all the health that I have. It's like it's about to fall apart. Go through anyway. Yes. No further use for the key. Discard. Yes. 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 Put this in here real quick. You dead yet? I hope so. Damn, he ain't dead yet. Well, I got nothing else to do. Guess I could just wait in the main lobby. So, how's the weather? hot as hell. Has been for the past 2 months. Nothing to worry about, though. We promise. Absolutely nothing to fear. Hey. Man, I have to go back to work tomorrow. Shit sucks, man. Yo, that chandelier is a solid object! You know what? I'm feeling risky. I want to show y'all what happens if you try to go through the main door. You don't instantly die. But... one of them got in. Get off me! Get off me! You want to do it again? It's too dangerous to open this door. You think? Let's see if he's dead yet. Honest God, it probably would have been easier just to get the fucking serum. Live and learn, I guess. Live and learn. You dead? Yes! Dead-ass Richard. Rip to a good one. Oh god, I just realized that invisible mode, all the bosses are going to be invisible too, aren't they? Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Ah! Alright. I know Forrest is waiting to ambush me behind here. Yo, I can't believe it. He whiffed. He didn't whiff that time. Go. Go. Still fine. Alright, now let's head to the piano room. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I definitely think we need the rocket launcher for invisible mode. Or invisible enemy. If invisible enemy lets me bring in the infinite rocket launcher, 100% doing that. No shot. I'm not. Oh, do you think the one dangerous zombie is also invisible? Oh, that sounds nasty. What the the idea, the very idea of that. Horrific. I hope not. I need you. Just thinking of all the ways this game could try to fuck me. And I'm just like, oh no. Stay over there, Forrest. I ain't gonna bother with you. Just stay over there. Ah, lemonade. Alright. Ink ribbons here. I'm gonna be taunted everywhere I go with all these ink ribbons that I can't use without completely forfeiting the challenge. It really liked that one note. There's a lot of costumes in Resident Evil 0, but they're all, like, DLC costumes, which I'm not a fan of. Like, I've always found cosmetic DLC to just be a kind of boring kind of extra content. Like, if you're gonna make me buy additional content, I would like it to be substantial in some way. But, like, even if it's just $2 for, like, an outfit that just changes one or two of the characters, just never been a fan. So when I get to 0, you won't be seeing me rock those, DLC outfits unless some of them are free. I think some of them are free if you sign up for, like, the RE Central or whatever the Resident Evil, like, main website is that has, like, leaderboards and shit like that. That was easy. He saw one rocket and was just like, nah. I'm good. Alright. Look at his square toes. He's very polygonal. Like, honestly, that Crimson Head prototype might be the most, archaic model in this game. He's very polygonal looking. Like, you could argue that some of the textures in this game don't hold up too well, but it was originally made for the GameCube, and, you know, 240p was kind of standard. It might have been a little better than 240p. Maybe 360. At most, 480. But, like, the cutscenes are, like, the prime example of this game was made for a different type of resolution. Because when you get to the water draining cutscene out here in this courtyard area, it's rough. It's really funny, honestly. It's funny how bad it looks. I'm sure there's probably some type of mod that you can download that upscales a lot of the textures to look better on modern displays, but I don't know. I think there's a kind of charm to it, even if it doesn't look quote-unquote not even good. It still honestly looks good, but even if it isn't up to snuff with, like, modern sort of graphical sensibilities, I still think it's a pretty immaculate looking game, honestly. It still looks good. You can tell that it's starting to age a little bit, but, like, this game looked good for a really long ass time. And it still looks good in certain areas. It's just, you can't... It looks best in areas when some of the textures aren't fully on display. Because some of the pre-rendered textures haven't aged as gracefully. Like I said, it still looks good. Like, this is... Like, that's a better looking door than most games we're going to be seeing in this series so far. That's the best looking door of this series so far, and of probably all of the games that I'm going to be playing for this witching hour, except maybe in... except maybe in Resident Evil 0. I think maybe some of Resident Evil 0's textures, just because it was technically made after this, so they had more time, or a little more time. So maybe some of the textures have aged a bit more gracefully, but I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I don't really got much to talk about game-wise, because this is my 5th playthrough. And nothing is too different about this playthrough, except for the lingering dread I feel if I fuck up literally just one thing and have to redo this entire section. Like, if I have to redo anything, like, I'm doing this at, like, the last possible second I do in order to get a good night's sleep for work tomorrow. So if I mess anything up and have to redo this, that's just going to have to be a video I make another day. Because I gave myself literally exactly enough time to do this once, as long as I don't fuck it up. And honestly, the more that I talk about, the more I talk about it, the more squeamish I'm getting. Gonna make myself fucking sick just thinking about the idea that I'm gonna die on very easy and have to restart all my progress. I've never been more squeamish. Hang on, this is the cutscene that I'm talking about, where it's just like, the age really shows in the cutscenes. Cause like, game looks pretty good, I'm doing this, and then... I'm sorry, that's an awful looking cutscene. They couldn't have at least tried to make it look better? Just a little bit? I don't know. It's probably harder to redo or like remaster visuals like that because it's just it's a pre-rendered video, like probably like an MP4 or some other video format that the game just pulls from when you do a specific event. So it's probably harder to remaster a video file without completely just redoing the video file. But I also have no idea what I'm talking about, so... I feel like I'm decently knowledgeable about game design. I'm more knowledgeable than, like, the average person, I feel like. But that doesn't change the fact that I am a failed game dev, so... I wouldn't even say failed. I just got into the industry, and then within 6 months, the industry made me fucking sick of it. And then I was given a choice of work a job, and then come home and work another job, basically, by working on a game that I want to make, or just stop entirely. I chose to stop entirely. Oh well. That's what I get for chasing my dreams. I'm gonna grab you. I forgot to look up the Resident Evil 0 if that has a no heal achievement. I'm pretty sure it does, but now that I'm thinking about it, it might be a no first aid spray achievement, which would be much simpler. If it was just no first aid sprays, totally doable. Without a doubt. There's no way that I wouldn't be able to do it, honestly. Once again, I have a giant rocket launcher, so I'm not going to bother with the V-Jolt. There's no point. Barry? Oh, Barry. Honestly, Real Survivor would be a joke with the, I went through the wrong fucking door. Even Real Survival mode would be a joke if I brought in the infinite rocket launcher. Because even if the item boxes don't connect to each other, all I have to do is just not leave items behind. And considering I have a giant fuck-off rocket launcher, that just deletes everything that it touches. Not exactly a fear. And, like, the few items that I would have to leave behind, I just have to leave it behind in the East Wing. If I leave it behind in the East Wing item box, then that's, like, a centralized item box that connects directly to every single location other than the laboratory. Which, at that point, I shouldn't need to bring anything with me, as long as I'm not going for, like, a good ending. Which, I might go for the good ending. I might go for the good ending in Real Survival, just to give myself a little something more. But I'll also not have the rocket launcher. It'll give it a little more depth. Give it a little more strategic of where exactly I want to put my items. Because I can't just drop everything off willy-nilly. I really have to think, okay, this area is going to have these enemies to deal with. So I should leave myself some ammo here, some green herbs here, some da-da-da-da-da-da. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be a very interesting playthrough, I think. And that's honestly the playthrough I'm most excited about. I feel like Real Survival will change the game in a way that will make it infinitely interesting to replay. Meanwhile, Invisible Enemy and Knife Only just makes me nervous and a little mad just thinking about. Because I'm just thinking about all the invisible enemies and all the bosses that are going to suddenly be invisible, and I'm just like, ain't no way you're going to make me do this, like, without anything, right? Surely you'll let me bring in my infinite pistol and rocket launcher, right? Surely you're not going to do this to me. I have a very bad feeling that they are, in fact, going to do this to me. Perfect. Real quick. Yo, the one time I wasn't gonna check! The one time I was just like, it's gonna be Valve 1, it's fine. It's Valve fucking 3 this time. Good to know. Absolute dicks.
Emergency, emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety. Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
There we go. Sarah Connor doesn't fuck around. Right? Idiot. this way. Alright, we are roughly at the halfway point now. I shouldn't be scared. Nothing... Actually, no, I should be scared, because hunters, now exist. And hunters, have the ability to insta-kill. So, you know what? No, I deserve to still be scared. Because that is terrifying. I feel like Jill gets poisoned easier. I feel like I went through all of Chris's campaigns, the ones that I've done so far, and not gotten poisoned a single time. Meanwhile, Jill, I've gotten poisoned at least once per campaign. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's very easy to rectify. But it is very annoying to deal with. And if I get poisoned again on my way back, I'm gonna have to go back to the residence to grab some of the blue herbs over there. Actually, no, I don't, because now there is a blue herb garden down in the lower courtyard. So never mind. Double me up, baby. This won't help against the stuff I'm truly afraid of, but it makes me feel better. Also, I'm once again skipping Tyrant, so I will be keeping that Magnum for myself.
Huh? What's a star's radio doing here? Let's hope the thing still works.
Cool. So that's where it is if I don't, save Richard. Neato. None upstairs. I'll take that. I have so much health. I want more. I haven't even really used any of the major health that I have. I've used like a couple of green herbs here and there. Just when I've gotten hit. Whew, okay. Yo. Alright, well, here's one of the instant death possibilities. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Thank God. George Trevor. Push the button. Yo, he was there. Fuse is born. Switch over to the secondary. Turns elevators back on. We're golden. We're golden. Thank you. Alright, we just need the battery. you've got the medals. Whew. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Wait, I don't think I ever pushed that statue down, and yet it's down now. Does it automatically get destroyed in the second visit? Interesting. I think it does, unless I just don't remember pushing it down. I feel like I would remember that, considering it would have been something that would have gone, wait, no, I don't have to do this. This was a waste of my time. I feel like I would remember that. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Change into a key. Bada boom, bada bing. Yahoo. I should play Mario games again. It's been a long-ass time since I played a Mario game. I think the last Mario game I played was Wario Land... Like, Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land. I think that was the last one? I can't even remember, honestly. I do know that the next Mario game to play is Yoshi's Island. I've actually attempted to record Yoshi's Island a bunch, but I never make it past the first world. I don't know what it is about Yoshi's Island that prevents me from going past that point. I need you. I want another heal, and I want the crank. Push the switch. Turn around. Grab this. And go. We should have enough healing items. The few enemies in our way that might get a couple hits on us, the healing items that we have should be enough to deal with any of the damage. Be gone, snakes. Don't bother me. Bite. Turn around. Go. Panicking. I'm panicking a little bit. Like, I have no real reason to fear, and yet I fear. I'm about to hit the point of the game where it's gonna throw a bunch of potential insta-kills on me. It's like, we got a shit ton of hunters in the underground section. We've got the boulder traps. We've got the Lisa fight where if she knocks you off the platform, that's just done. It's over. And then you have the nitroglycerin fuel capsule. Which, as long as I kill all the enemies on my way to it, I should be fine. However, I'm still scared. Because all I had to do is just kill those chimera creatures. that. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Me being nervous about the upcoming sections is going to make it more likely that I actually die to them. So please, don't be scared. I'm not having fun anymore. Let me go home. Alright, let's just leave this room. So that the baby spiders despawn. Okay. Okay. That's it for boulders. There's no more boulders I have to worry about. So now it's Lisa and nitroglycerin. Jill! Activate the pad, thank you. Like, she wouldn't do it. She was in front of it, but she needed to be in front of it in this camera angle for it to work. Barry's just like, oh shit, she's actually doing something. I better start leaving.
Barry!
Dick. Okay. Boom, whoop. All right. Sweating. Perfect. Take Barry's Magnum. Okay. Perfect. Eight, 4, 6, 2. All right. There's nothing here. Empty capsule. Okay. Okay. I just need nothing sudden to occur with this nitro. If I can get this nitro into the fuel canister, we're home free. This is the last thing in this game that can insta-kill me. long as I do not hit square, and as long as no chimeras show up in the first part of the power room, I'm fine. What? Oh, we're home free! We're home free! There's nothing that could kill me at this point. Unless I'm just really fucking stupid, nothing could kill me at this point. We're so golden right now. Oh, we're so golden. Start it up. I can't believe it. Go fuck yourself. Didn't even pick up ink ribbons. We're so golden. Didn't even pick up ink ribbons, let alone use them. Oh my god. It's fucking over. Celebration. It's over.
Jill, you did a fine job.
Ink is for squids. And it's under 2 hours. Fuck yeah. I don't think that cleared data will give me the rocket launcher. Which is fine for real survival, but for invisible enemy, that's another thing entirely.
Resident
Real
Evil.
quick. No, it doesn't look like it's going to give me a difficulty option, which means real survivor doesn't give me a difficulty option, but invisible enemy does. But it doesn't look like it lets me select my clear file, so I will have to do real survival on whatever difficulty it gives me, and then I'll have to do invisible enemy on very easy with other stuff. Gallery. What is this? Endings? Let's see, that would be Chris with Jill. Chris with Rebecca. I don't know anything else. I'm curious about the movie gallery. Hang on, since we have time, I'm curious about the movie gallery. Oh, there's a room. Yeah. Oh! So there's a bunch of stuff. So this is everything. This is save Rebecca from the hunter, but let the tyrant kill Rebecca and save Jill. Let the hunter kill Rebecca, save Jill. Save Rebecca from the hunter, save Rebecca from the tyrant, don't save Jill. Save Rebecca from the hunter, let them both die. And then neither. And then let the tyrant kill Barry. I didn't even know the tyrant could kill them. Interesting. Well, we're not going to bother with that. That sounds like a bunch of garbage. I'm not even going to lie. But yeah, that is going to be it for now. Next time, real survival. Thank you all for watching, especially if you got this far and stick around, because there's a lot more to come.